Well, well. Cradling the teeny, tri-barreled gun in his palm, Roderick leaned back against Cornelia Peabody's desk. His position atop the vile woman had certainly been more comfortable, but that kind of comfort was something he needed like a case of the clap, so he'd forced himself away from her once his initial objective had been achieved. Not for all the gold in the world would he admit it was one of the hardest things he'd ever done. Look at this tiny package. So small, yet such a dangerous piece of work. Then he glanced over at the woman silhouetted in firelight. Rather like you, now that I think of it. For an answer, a low snarl growled from her as her gaze slid to the gun he now held. Cornelia Peabody really was a dangerous beauty. On the surface, she was pure wood-bait. His continued and persistent hardness was proof of that. Diminutive, but perfectly proportioned, and the chill air had hardened her nipples to dagger-sharp points against the constraints of the corset. Silken wisps of her dark gold hair had escaped the prim snood at her nape to frame a porcelain-pale face, now flushed with exertion. Not for a second did he believe that deceptive color was from embarrassment. She-demons like Cornelia Peabody probably didn't know what a proper blush was. "I'm dangerous, you say?" Though covered in bitter frost, her faint Irish lilt sounded like music in his ears, and it irked him no end. Vipers should hiss, not have the dulcet tones of an angel.